Sure. So this has been a long time coming, and I don't think that this mayor or this administration deserves a lot of the blame. This has been an issue that's been going on for nearly 15 years. And the more you dig into it, it's actually been going on since the 50s as far as the contamination in that neighborhood. And recently, these residents paid for an attorney to do independent tests after the city said things seemed safe. And the dioxin levels were at such a high level that folks are concerned about their health. And in fact, if you look even further, there have been plenty of cases where folks have settled out of court because they had things like cancer and Hodgkin's and lymphoma, and as a result, they believe of living in that neighborhood. So we just want to make sure that they test the surface soils, and make sure that they have a good soil management plan if they do actually continue to develop.
One thing that city leaders have said regarding this is the best way to handle this is to move forward with the project, because then we do get the contaminated soil out of the area. We'll replace it with soil that's not. What is your response to that approach?
I think that they are trying to work with us, and I don't want this rally to seem adversarial. I think it's just that the people feel that some of the comments that have been made by officials that work for the city have given the indication that they're going to rely solely on the DNR. Back in 2014, the DNR lied and said that there were not dioxins in those soils. And so that's, I think, why a lot of the people involved in the research of this are concerned. Because if that's what we're listening to is the DNR, it's obvious that they're not telling the truth all the time.
So, what if you had it your way, or if you think some of these citizens had it their way, what would be the approach to this problem?
The solution, I think, would be if the city would conduct further soil samples, because they said the independent study didn't do enough samples. And so apparently they haven't done enough samples either. So I think they need to do more samples so that we really know what they have, and then provide the public with a good management plan as far as what they're going to do when they do remove that, where it's going to go, and how we can avoid this type of thing in the future.
And as far as the rest of the Thomas Street issue, taking over properties, going along that way, do you feel that the latest compromise is kind of an attempt to meet in the middle?
Yes, I do. I think the city of Wausau deserves to be credited for doing their best to work with everyone. But we still understand that they're going to listen to the DNR, and that's the thing we're concerned about, is that the DNR has lied in the past, and how can we trust them now?
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, thanks. I appreciate it, Mike.
Awesome. Thank you.